Hello and welcome back to our yoga home. My name is Lata. I'll be guiding you today through a 30 minutes fit yoga class. The only thing you need is a mat, a block, and the most important thing, yourself. So let's get started. Child's pose. I like my child's pose with my knees separate and the big toes touch. If you like your knees together, go for knees together, works perfectly too. Okay, walking hands forward, relax your head down onto the mat. And let's take 3 breaths here together. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Deep into the belly. Exhale, side out. Inhale through the nose, deep into the belly. And exhale out through the mouth. Last one, inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Very good. From here, take a little moment, notice your body, how it feels right now, how it feels today. No judgment involved, just observe. You might feel different as this morning or yesterday, all good. Just accept it how it is. And then also take a little moment to notice your breath, how the air comes in, how the air goes out. Let's try to keep our in and exhalation through the nose, in through the nose and out through the nose. Throughout the whole practice. That way we keep the energy, the heat in the body. Okay. From here, slowly walk yourself up onto all 4. And hands are here right underneath your shoulders. Fingers are spread wide open. Grab your mat so only your fingertips and knuckles are pressing down to the mat. Also your naughty knuckle. And from here, if you like your toes tugged or untucked, is up to you. Whatever feels better for you here. Draw your navel in and long neck. So we're gazing towards the mat. From here, let's do a couple of wrist warm-ups. Lean forward, to the side, back, to the side. Forward, right, back, side, forward, back. Very good. A couple of rounds here, clockwise, and we do one more just like this. And then let's switch the around and we go opposite direction. Counterclockwise. Focusing already on your breath going in and out through the nose. Our Yoga Fit class today will have a couple of movements involved. Just do your best in your best ability. Take it as easy or as much as you like. Okay, let's stop here. Flip your hand over. So usually your fingers pointing forward. That way you flip your fingers towards you and the top of your hand is onto the mat. If you like, you can start with one hand, or if you like, place both hands, the top of your hands onto the mat. Fingers pointing towards you. And from here, lean a little bit forward and back. Forward and back. In yoga, almost all our poses are doing wrist flexion. In that case, we work a little little bit on the opposite side. Feels weird, I know. Don't worry. Okay, flip your hand over. Let's get it back to hands, palms onto the mat. And from here, tag your toes under, press into your mat. Feel how your shoulder blades already separate here. And then just hover your knees off the ground. Just very little bit. Your shins are just flowing off the mat. Push a little bit more into your arms. Feel how your shoulder blades separate a little bit more, how your navel comes in. And from here, we'll do a couple of cat and cows. On your inhale, your tailbone, head crown reaches up. And on your exhale, your navel draws in, look down towards your belly. Inhale, tailbone, head crown up. And exhale, draw your navel in, separate your shoulder blades. Inhale, just two more like this. Tailbone up, belly down. Exhale, draw your navel in. And last one, inhale. Tailbone, head crown up. And exhale, draw it in, hold it here. Breathe, push a little bit more into your mat. And release your knees down to the mat. Feeling already the arms. From here, keep your hands right underneath your shoulders. Extend both legs from here. Make sure that the balls of your feet are right above or right underneath your heels. And from here, let's flip over to our side plank. I will give you a couple of options here. So your option is here, feet aligned. So one foot in front of the other. Right hand reaching up, hip a little bit higher. Option 2, your right foot over your left. Or if you like a little bit more, reach your right leg up. We hold here, we breathe. Feel your shoulder, breathe through it, in and out, through the nose. And 3, 2, 1, release. And switch over to the opposite side. Ooh, feeling, I at least feel my left shoulder, arm already on fire. Okay, reach your hip a little bit higher, don't let it sink down. You can gaze down towards your hand if that feels better for you, or just out to the front. And also here, you can stack your feet on top of each other, or reach your left foot up. We hold, reach your hip a little higher, breathe, you got it, you got it, and 3, and 2, and 1, release. We change the side, one more time, we go just for 5, 3, breathe, and 2, and 1, switch the sides. And also here, last one, you can do it, you can do it. Reach your leg up if you like, or keep it down. Press your your hip a little higher. And 3, 2, 1, release. If you like, knees down onto the mat. If you prefer, you can keep up in your plank while I explain the next pose. From here, keep your hands right underneath your shoulders. And we'll do a little fun movement here. Extend both feet as we did before in plank. And then you pull one knee close, back, one knee close, and back. And this is our mountain climber, so we go a little bit faster here. And you go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attention, you make a little hop forward, or you can step also forward. Your toes are pointing towards out of the mat and your heels in. Hands onto the mat, sink low your hips, reach your hands forward. Breathe, we hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands come back down, step back into your plank, and we go for our mountain climber, and go. We run, we go. Whoo! Very nice. For 5, 4, 3, 2, attention, jump forward, squat down, make sure that your knees stay in same line with your toes, reach forward, sink it hip low, hold, 3, 2, 1. Hands come back down, with you last one, you can do it, come on, let's go, knees forward, and run, we go, whoo, very good. We go 3 and 2. Last one. Take a jump forward, squat down, hold it here. Hold. We breathe. Navel in. A little bit more weight onto your heels. And hands down. Bend forward. Whoo, well done. If you like, you can keep your knees a little bit more bent. You can also, if you like, hold on to your opposite elbow. Very good. Take a little moment, notice your breath. If you like, you can keep your hands down onto the mat. Whatever feels better here for you. Take another breath in and another breath out. Sit low, and on the next inhalation, let's roll up little by little. Roll your shoulders back. Step your feet together. Big toes touch. A little gap in between your heels. From here, inhale, reach your hands out and up. Palms touch. Exhale, bend over. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, step back into our lovely plank. Hold it here. If you like, you can go for knees, chest, chin, or bend, lean your shoulders past your wrists and bend your elbows to the back. Inhale, up dog, and exhale, down dog. Take a little moment in your down dog. Breathe, hold. From here, I will step my right foot halfway through, just the tippy toes down onto the mat. My knee draws into the chest. And then I do the same with the left side. So I crisscross it and I step back into plank. Step forward, cross it over the other, and step back. Let's go. A couple of them here. Forward, crisscross, and back. Crisscross, and back. Draw the knee in, and back. Draw the knee in, push into the mat. Push into the mat. Very good. We go. Last one. Well, last 3. Better set. In, and back. And hold it here. Push into your hands. Back into your plank. Lower down. Inhale. Up dog. And exhale. Down dog. Whew. Breathe through here. Try to keep it in and out through the nose. As calm as possible. Keeping the heat in the body. Oh, my body is warm. Okay, from here, bend your knees, look forward. You can make a step or hop in between your hands. Halfway lift, exhale, bend, and inhale. Reach your hands overhead, and release. Well done. From here, make sure that your feet are still parallel to each other. Sit down into your chair, reach towards your mat. And on your inhale, reach your hands up. From here, draw your navel in. And let's squeeze the navel, the belly, onto our thighs. Squeeze them together. You can even reach your hands back. Press your belly a little bit more into your thighs, thighs a little bit more into the belly. Sit a little bit more into your chair, so you have a little bit more weight into your heels. Hold, and bend over. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back. From here, lower down, your choice, or coming back into your down dog. From here, your right foot steps forward. Your back heel comes down. Reach your hands up, warrior one. From here, make sure that your knee and foot is in the same line, so your knee is not going out or in, okay? Okay, from here, attention, lean a little bit more onto your front leg and kick your left foot to the front. Hold it up there, lean a little bit more forward, lift your leg a little higher. And with grace and control, slowly, as slow as possible, take a big step back into your warrior one. One more. Kick forward. Lift. Hold. Navel in. Relax your shoulders. And as slow as possible, we're coming back into our warrior one. Good job. Last one. Inhale. Lift. Kick. Hold. Breathe. Leg comes a little higher. Lean a little bit more forward. Don't lean back. And pull it in. All the way back. Step back. Frame your leg. And plank. Lower down. Inhale. Up dog. Exhale, down dog. We do the same on the left side. Left foot steps forward. Right heel down. Reach your hands up. Squeeze a little here, your right glute and your inner thighs. Suddenly your both hip bones are looking to the front. Okay, let's come into our little standing kick. Lean forward, step, kick, hold. Breathe, in and out. Belly in. Lift your leg a little higher and pull it in. Grace and control, step it back as quietly as possible. Nice. And forward, kick, lift. Lift a little higher, lean a little bit more forward. And slowly coming back. Last one. Breathe. Come forward, kick, hold. Relax also your shoulders. And as low as possible, slow-mo here. Take a step back, hands come back, and lower down. Inhale, exhale. Whoo. Well done. Super proud of you. Okay, from here, bend your knees, look forward. You can step, you can walk, or you can do a little jump forward. Halfway lift. Exhale, bend. Bend your knees, press your belly into your thighs. Thighs into the belly, hands forward. Or as you would be skiing, going down the slope. Long neck. Press your belly a little bit more into your chair, or better said, into your thighs. Long neck. Press a little bit more, sit a little bit lower. Breathe. And bend over. Extend your legs. And inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back. Lower down. Meet me back in down dog. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. From here, step forward, reach up. A nice warrior one here. On your exhale, lower down. If you like, you can go with the one-legged dog. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Do the same on the left side. Reach your hands up. And on your exhale, hands come back. Lift, if you like, it's optional. Lift your leg. And lower. Inhale. Exhale. Look forward. Attention. We'll do a little crisscross walk. Or you jump through and sit down. Bend your knees here. First, chest proud. And squeeze your knees in. Squeeze your hands in. Breathe here. And we'll do just a couple of them here. You lower, low boat. And whoops, coming up. Lower and up. Let's go. Up and down. And up and down. Very good. You got it. We go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it there. Hold. Hold. A little dance is okay. And lower down. Hold. Press the lower back into the mat. Lift your shoulders off the ground. And release down. Whew. Here we are on our back. Feel your heartbeat. Nice. Feel your breath. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Deep exhale out. We'll go through bridge pose. If you like, I'll give you a couple of options for the bridge pose, okay? So, bridge pose, your feet are as close as possible towards your glutes, hip width apart, and from here, you squeeze your shoulders in and lift up. If you like your bridge to be supported, you can hold on to a block or a pillow and place it underneath your sacrum. Make sure that it's not your lower back, it's not your glutes, it's the part right in between, and you can hold it here. Or you hold your bridge, you just remove the block, and if you like, come with me into wheel pose. So your hands right above your shoulders, squeeze your elbows in, press into your hands and lift up into your full wheel pose. In bridge or in wheel, we'll take 3 breaths here. In through the nose, out through the nose. In through the nose, out through the nose. Last one, inhale. And on your exhale, slowly lower down. Very good. Hug your knees into the chest. And rock and roll from one side to the other. Very good. And from here, get your hip over onto the left side, your knees over onto the right. Have your knees on top of each other and your left shoulder down. If it means that your knees come off the ground, that's okay, but keep your left shoulder onto the mat. You can even prop your knees up here so you're more comfortable, and then gaze over to your left hand. Your hands can be here in T-shape, in cactus, or you can have one hand onto your knees. And then from here, take a deep belly breath in. Deep exhalation out. Deep belly breath. And out through the nose. 2 more, just like this. Deep into the belly and out. Slowly come back to your center and switch over to your opposite side. Your hip comes over onto the right, your knees over onto the left, gaze over to your right side, and if you like, your left hand onto your knees. Go for it. Remember this right shoulder down onto the mat. And also here, breathe as deeply as you can into your belly. Feel how slowly your body starts to relax. We'll do 2 more breaths here. In through the nose, deep into the belly, and out through the nose. Last one. And let's come back to center. From here, extend both legs. Your feet as wide as your mat. Your hands out, right next to you, palms facing up. Tuck your chin slightly in. And close your eyes here. Let's take 3 breaths here together. In through the nose and out through the mouth. Inhale deeply. Exhale, side out. Inhale, in through the nose, into the chest and into the belly. Deep belly breath. Exhale, and let it go. Last one, inhale through the nose, deep into the belly. And exhale, side out. From here, let your breath come back to natural. And just relax your body with each exhale a little bit more. With each exhale, let your body sink a little bit more into the mat. If any thoughts are coming, just let them pass. Let it go. And refocus on, if you can, relax your body a little bit more. On your next inhalation, slowly start wiggling your toes, wiggling your fingertips. Maybe you want to stretch out to the back and make yourself long. Anything that feels good here, go for it. Keep your eyes closed and place one hand onto your belly and one hand onto your heart. Take this moment to thank yourself for stepping onto the mat and taking care of your body. Take this moment to be proud of yourself because you did a really amazing job. And take this moment to be grateful for the unique person that you are. May this yoga practice heal and strengthen my body and my mind. May this yoga practice heal and strengthen your body and your mind. You may stay as long as you like in your end relaxation pose. I hope you enjoyed today's class and you feel how powerful your body is. If you like the class, share it with a friend, share it with a family member, like the video, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Have fun practicing and see you next time back in our yoga home. Bye bye.